Now, what an interesting situation we've ended up with, where I dare say that Kazuya has finally gotten himself a girlfriend. Welcome back, guys, to episode 8 of Rent a Girlfriend, where we did leave off with quite the dramatic confession, quite the dramatic background story, where the waifus were thick, but the plot was actually thicker. So we have now ended up in a scenario where Kazuya and Ruka are on kind of like a trial date basis, which I don't even know how that's going to kind of work out, and that is in order to not only kind of fulfill Ruka's wishes, but obviously for Chizuru, it is also to hide the fact that she is a rental girlfriend. So overall, the situation is quite messy, but I guess that is kind of what we love about this anime, in the sense that everything is quite chaotic, but I feel like the situation has just gone messier and messier. You know, the lies are just building up, and now we've even kind of dragged Ruka into this. So I think we're going to have quite the interesting episode ahead of us, as I'm really curious to see how this overall kind of trial basis dating is going to go down. So I guess on that note, let us get into things. If you guys want to watch full anime, make sure to check out the link above, or else we start the video in 3, 2, 1, go. Kazuya looks exhausted. Good night, sweet dreams, sleep already, still up? Yeah. Oh, okay. Average sleep 3 hours a day. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. This is just messy, honestly. At least Ruka looks happy. And it is already winter. Okay, I'm not surprised. Like, I think it was pretty obvious that Ruka was going to be extremely clingy, kind of considering her circumstances and just like kind of her background. Something I do want to quickly clarify is that a lot of you guys kind of talked about how, like, even though the situation was kind of like sweet in a way, like kind of what happened with all the confessions and etc., but like it's not as though I condone anyone's kind of like behaviors or actions. Like a lot of you guys were just like, oh, but you know, like Ruka is like doing this and that's unfair, and I do agree with that. It's not like I'm saying that it's perfectly fine what Ruka is doing, because like A, she is kind of blackmailing Kazuya to date her, and B, I don't like, I said it in a joking way, but like I don't think her basing like her emotions on her heartbeat is the best way to go. Like, I still gotta think that Ruka, I think, is very kind of still like childish, like inexperienced. I do feel like considering her kind of like heart circumstances, she might have not experienced as much as like a normal person would growing up. Considering like her mother took away like her gaming like console thing, which like you guys explained had nothing to do with her heart. So I just feel like she is still very innocent. Like, I just don't think she knows much yet. Hence why I think you gotta understand that Ruka, she's never felt her heartbeat go over 70. So her finally finding like Kazuya is honestly like her savior. So I can understand where her kind of behavior is coming from. Jeez. And always like your tweets. And then obviously I don't like the fact that Mizura is using Kazuya just to hide her secret. But you gotta also understand that Chizuru is in this mess because Kazuya, yeah, it's messy. But I'm just clarifying that, like, I'm not saying that everything is just like all perfect and fine, is what I'm trying to clarify it as. That's your immediate thought when you hear the showers. My boy. Sweetie, what the hell is wrong? What the The bin was overflowing with wank tissues from her imagining Chizuru in the shower. Jesus Christ, my boy. A surprise. Hello, sweetie. And that's kind of orcs. I know they were rental, but still dating. Yeah, still dating your friend's like rental girlfriend. It's just kind of awkward. But you two are technically on just like provisional terms. Okay, at least she seems understandable. I guess I wonder like what Kazuya's thinking. Oh, hello, Chizuru. This will be interesting to see. Will this kind of brew up jealousy? Will she realize kind of that she has more emotions towards Kazuya than she kind of thinks she might have? From all of this like events going down, I'm most curious to see how Chizuru will act. But it looks like she already has a date for Christmas. It might be maybe her work again? I'm not too sure. Or it might be another boy. That was an interesting. Oh my god! Look at the bucket! Look at the bucket! I'm breaking up with you. Just kidding. Oh, she is a little annoying. Dick. That was just one of the text messages. Dick. Oh, are we gonna? Do you want me to change your trash bin? Are you gonna do it again? She is already booked for Christmas Eve. This will be interesting. It's for her grandmother, I feel. Yeah, because she doesn't like. She's just kind of a normal uni student, so I don't think it's like just for the money. I wonder. Yeah, I do wonder where like you get all your monies from. It's work time. I love how old even the background people can't help but turn and look at Chihiro. Don't be weird. Please don't. Just walk away. Please keep moving. No, no. No, 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 no. What are you thinking, boy? Don't do it. I know what you're thinking, and don't do it. I'm not considering it until now. Maybe a rental. Oh. But you said she was booked on Christmas Eve, so I don't think that's quite the case. Or maybe it is. No, I don't think it will. It could be, but yeah, I think this is a good. I think this also does show that like Kazuya hasn't really like actually learned that much about Chizuru than he kind of thinks he has. I think she can, like, for sure, but I don't think she would have chosen to. I love this boy's thought process. Santa won't come see you this year. Rub it down, boy, rub it down. No, like, but she got. Why you? Oh no. I knew he was gonna do that, and this is why I was just like, boy, walk away, because I was worried he was gonna stop. You're getting judged by grandmas, man. Go home. Or go on a date with Ruka. Just do something else than this, please. Jesus Christ. Claim, client association. No, you're doing this for your own self-gratitude. Stop it. Oh, Please don't tell me you actually sit through the entire movie. Oh my god, you did. You did. My boy. I feel like Chizuru would have looked up the movie and studied it in advance. Ooh, yum. My boy, please do something else for your Christmas Eve, please. Oh, I don't know if this is Christmas Eve yet, so I guess that's why I can't quite 100% say. Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Sorry, this I got distracted by the song because this is just embarrassing. I mean, have you tried treating Chizuru like that? I know majority of the dates they've been on have most likely led to disaster. I feel like he would probably see on the whiteboard out front. Then I'll make some and wait for you. This boy. I just don't know what stalking the date is going to, and imagining them two having sex. That's just messed up. Stop it. Stop it, my boy. Stop it. It was bad enough when you were imagining fucking mommy, but when you we're back. I mean, I literally clapped for my boy last week. And Kiwi MVP, best friend in the world. I feel like he's gonna meet the boyfriend in the bathroom. Yeah, you did. I love I love how he knows, but at the same time, he doesn't know. See, I told you it was gonna be the boyfriend. Awkward. The thing he planned. I'm with her now. This phone call sounds really scummy. I'll check her measurements later and text you. Guess it'll be easy. I mean, it could just be about him making a special. I don't know. The fuck? I don't know. I think anyone that talks like that is a little bit sus. Yeah, he's plotting something. Okay. Um, I mean, possible. It is possible. I hope it's not. I mean, Chizuru in previous episodes seems as though she's been through like bad situations before, hence why she learned like self defense. So I hope that's not the case. I hope it was just like him buying her like a special customized t-shirt. I hope. I really hope. I mean, I think it's part of the rental service though, because he said like she has like a high status. But the way he said she learned to let out an alluring voice, that just sounded a bit scummy. Boy, do not interrupt this. Sit! Sit! Stay! Oh, you. You. Are they cousins? That's why I told you to sit and stay like a good fucking doggo. I don't think so. Maybe they're related. I feel like they could be related because that's just the best way to go about things, I feel. I feel like you have to be family to. Yeah, thank you for learning out that you stalked her the entire day. About the scripts. It's for play. Wait, maybe that's why she. Santa costume? Miss Santa Claus costume? Script? Nani? She's so mad she wants to pull out her hair. Oh, she's an actress. I'm just starting out. Oh. He's a fellow actor, so it wasn't even. Okay, so they're just friends. It was costume fitting. Well, she would let out a good. Okay, I feel a little clickbaited because it could have been worded a lot more non-seedy. Like, I'll get her measurements tonight. Like, it will be easy. And like, she let out an alluring voice. Okay, that was a little bit clickbaity. I do appreciate that. Yes, this entire afternoon. Don't you have anything better to do with your life? Oh, even I felt that one. That, in a sense, I do appreciate because some of the words that guy did say on the phone were extremely misleading. I think Chizuru will forgive. Maybe it'll end up being the best Christmas. So Mizuhara was saving up to take actressing like lessons. Did she buy the gift for Kazuya? Were they when they were gift shopping? Oh my god, she was getting a gift. Wait, did she get a new phone case? She was thinking of you while getting that gift. And I feel bad that it left you to deal with Rika's issue alone. So she did know, oopsie. Sweetie. Oh my god, everyone deserves a girl like Chizuru. First time a girl ever given me anything on Christmas. What about Kibe? He wished you a Merry Christmas every time. Did he get dumped? Ox. Not actually, no, it's the opposite actually. I think the relationship just got a little bit closer. I do like that. I like for the first time how I really liked what Kazuya said there of just like with like Chizuru, I feel like a new light has been added to my life. I don't know, I feel like that is a really healthy kind of statement. I think it's a healthy relationship is when your presence or just like your personality allows yourself, like your significant other, to be at their best state. Like I think that's just like a simplified version of what I think quite a healthy relationship is. And I think like, okay, Soki wasn't like the definition of healthy, but I do like at the same time how Mizuru does make Kazuya do things like I don't think he previously would have done for, let's say, like Mommy. And I think that's just because they help each other both like do things they wouldn't kind of expect them to kind of maybe probably do on their kind of own. Like once again emphasizing stalking is not the way to go, and that this whole entire episode was a little bit embarrassing in the sense that we literally just watched like nearly 20 minutes of Kazuya stalk Chizuru thinking that she had a boyfriend. Like I mean, I don't think it was really in his right to also be like jealous or mad or like kind of cry over. I was a little confused at once again Kazuya's emotions as to why he was kind of crying over the fact that Chizuru could possibly kind of have a boyfriend. Like once again, I really don't think it's his business. Like obviously he can be jealous, he can be a little bit upset, but stalking her the entire night to be upset about it was just a little bit I don't know. This episode was once again me feeling a bit like uneasy again. I think I really got those vibes from kind of like episode like 2 and 3 again, when we had the whole kind of drama going down with Mami. Like, I just was a little overall confused once again on what the frick our boy Kazuya was doing. And I think that's because they bought the wank bucket again. The wank trash bin was overflowing, and whenever that shit's overflowing, I feel like our boy Kazuya just does some dumbass shit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed in this episode as well, because I just felt like with the whole build up of Ruka that we had, like the last kind of 2 episodes, I felt like this episode fell flat. Like, I felt like we were going on a roller coaster with the kind of Ruka story arc, and then we just kind of went back to kind of Kazuya doing his thing, and then Chizuru like stalking situation. I know, I felt like it was a awkwardly timed episode. I feel like we needed kind of a finale, like a banger of Ruka's kind of storyline, and then maybe this episode come like next week. But it just felt like this episode wasn't slotted in the right episode, because for me, I thought this episode we were going to kind of focus on how like Kazuya and Ruka's kind of situation was going to go down, of the whole kind of like trial dating, and just seeing like how they kind of work out, because I was curious to see like how Kazuya is someone that's been wanting a girlfriend like this entire time. Like, you know, a lot of you guys were commenting like, GG, Kazuya finally got a girlfriend, like end of the series. So I really thought this episode was going to be solely focused on Kazuya and Ruka's kind of relationship and like how that dynamic would go down. But I'm just surprised that we suddenly had this episode. Like, I thought it was also maybe going to be an episode of like both Ruka and Chizuru both wanting to maybe spend their Christmas with Kazuya, and that was going to kind of cause like a jealousy like girlfriend war, but that wasn't the case either. It's not as though the episode in itself was like bad or anything. I just felt like it was really awkwardly timed. Like, it kind of disrupted the flow that we were building up of kind of Ruka. I don't know if that was just me, so I'm going to pass that question on to you guys. What did you kind of think of this overall episode? Did you also think that it was kind of slotted in at a random time? Like, I guarantee you that next week's episode will probably be better shown in this week, and this week's episode being slotted into episode 9. Even though I haven't seen episode 9 obviously, but I just feel like the timing just flattened down all that kind of build up we've had with Ruka, like all that anticipation we've had with Ruka's relationship. Considering the first couple of minutes as well were focused on Kazuya and Ruka, and then we just suddenly switched to kind of just solely Chizuru's kind of story, and then obviously Kazuya stalking them. So yeah, I think it just like really flattened that whole like kind of cliffhanger we had as well, and just like the overall build up we've had with Ruka, and just that anticipation. Like, I was really looking forward to this week's episode, because I really thought we are gonna focus on Ruka and Kazuya, but then like we just didn't. I don't know, it just felt a little bit awkward. But do let me know what you guys think as well in the comments below. But I guess on that note, I am really looking forward to next week's episode, as I do believe it will focus finally on Ruka and Kazuya, and I do feel like their relationship is really rocky, and they both have a lot to work out with each other, and both on their own as well. So I guess on that note, make sure you guys stay awesome, and I'll definitely catch you guys next time.